The Marvels is a follow-up to the Captain Marvel's movie of 2019, so consider this a part 2. Yo, Andrew here. So this movie is one of those ones I just don't know how to really explain it to you, because on one hand, it's okay, but on the other hand, it kind of sucks. But it's watchable, but it's not that great. It's good, but I just feel like this movie might flop in the cinemas, but I still thought it was kind of fun. I don't hate this movie by any means, I just think it could have been better. So in today's video, I'm going to talk about 5 reasons you should not watch this film and 3 reasons you should watch this film in my pros and cons list later on in this video. But first of all, I'm going to do the plot. Carol Danvers gets her powers entangled with those of Kamala Khan and Monica Rambeau, forcing them to work together to save the universe by forming a team called the Marvels, and also simultaneously relocating Skrulls to another universe after theirs were attacked by tyrannical Kree. Now, before we move over to the pros and cons list, if this video is bringing you any value, please like and also consider subscribing. It would really help a lot. Con number 1. Captain Marvel can go against Thanos, but for some reason has issues fighting lesser known villains in this film, and that's just weird. Con number 2. This movie lacks substance. It really does. Con number 3. It has a bit of a Bollywood vibe going on in one of the scenes. Now, it's not a con to some, but I'm kind of like, I'm not here for a musical. But, you know, it is good and it's bad for me. It's just not something I care for. Now, don't cancel me, Bollywood people. I'm just saying that sometimes I just don't want to sing and dance when an action is going on. Well, we're doing a superhero movie here. Let's get on with it. Con number 4. This movie's CGI needs work. So get your act together, Marvel. You've done great work before. Don't cut budget on this one. Come on. Con number 5. Now this one is probably gonna get me canceled, but in one of the scenes, Fury goes,
Monica, you gotta fly.
No.
Black girl magic.
and it's cool. Now, I'm a black guy and I'm thinking, yes, I love representation. What I do dislike is pandering, and that scene seemed a lot like pandering. Now I know a lot of people are gonna disagree with me. I'm a black person, I'm just saying sometimes you don't have, it just seems condescending when we just sort of throw it in there so black people feel represented, and that was just kind of like, let's just move on. Like if they said white girl power, I'm sure we're all gonna be all weird about it, so I just feel like, let's keep the same energy. I mean, Thanos is purple, and we don't mention that, so let's just move on with it. That's all I'm saying. Okay, let's do the pros now. Pro number 1. Despite all my cons about this film, I still think this movie is fun. They had fun with it. Pro number 2. The kids will love this movie. Pro number 3. The end credit scene is somehow one of the best things that happened in this movie, but at the same time, kind of sucked because of the CGI. Damn CGI. Pro number 4. Now again with the fun. They had a lot of fun with this movie. Maybe a little too much fun, but I think I'm actually grasping for straws right now because there isn't a lot to this film. So I'm gonna go ahead and rate this movie a 4 out of 10 because it's a lovely Disney movie, but it's not like the other Marvel movies that we've seen before. I wouldn't pay money to see this movie. I mean, I did, but I don't think you should. Now, another thing to consider before you're gonna watch this film is you have to watch Miss Marvel on Disney Plus to be able to get some of the backstory of the Miss Marvel character. Now, I don't want to come across as one of those negative people who say movies suck, because I know it takes a lot of effort to make anything, and I'm coming at this from a place of gratitude that these movies are actually being made and people are able to get work to make this movie. But in the same breath, I'm saying this movie is strongly pandered to Disney Plus, and I think it would have done a lot better as a Disney short series, just a limited series on Disney Plus. That would have been the better go as opposed to making it a blockbuster. And that's my 2 cents. So please feel free to share your thoughts in the comments. I love to read them, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.